The woman suddenly noticed that all her customers were only eating the dumpling filling and leaving the wrappers untouched. She hurried over to ask why. That's when she learned that the locals had never been fond of thick dumpling skins. Her hometown-style dumplings with thick wrappers simply didn't match their taste preferences. A customer's offhand suggestion stuck with her. She went home and immediately started improving her dumpling wrappers. She rolled them so thin they were almost translucent, thin enough that candlelight could shine right through them. But when she set up her stall to sell again, her dumplings still sat unsold. The vendor next to her had a packed crowd. Her dumpling stall remained cold and empty. She called out loudly trying to attract customers, but not a single one stopped. When she packed up that evening, she watched enviously as the neighboring stall bustled with business, then looked at her unsold dumplings that had already spoiled. She held back tears as she scooped all the dumplings into a pan and dumped them into the trash without hesitation. But she never gave up. To find the real problem, she brought her improved dumplings to her landlord for a taste test. His comment instantly enlightened her. No matter how thin dumpling wrappers are, they can never match the delicate wonton skin used locally. The next morning, she brought her homemade dumplings to ask the wonton shop owner for advice. After tasting them, the owner said the flavor was excellent, but to achieve wonton-like thinness, she needed to add alkaline water to her dough. She went home and tried it, but discovered that adding alkaline water stripped the dumplings of their original aroma. Just as she was stuck, she glanced at the salt nearby and suddenly had a brilliant idea. If she mixed salt into the flour, the alkaline water could blend thoroughly with it. After hours of careful adjustment, she finally succeeded. Her improved dumplings instantly attracted crowds of eager customers. The stall, quickly surrounded by hungry patrons and dumplings, sold out rapid fire. Everyone praised the dumplings' delicious taste. The woman finally broke into a smile she hadn't worn in ages. Gradually, her reputation spread far and wide. Business boomed so much that even her daughters came to help. But this caught the attention of the local gang boss. Not only did he demand extortion money, he tried to forcibly take her daughters away. Witnessing this, the usually gentle mother completely erupted. She grabbed a kitchen knife and shielded her daughters behind her, prepared to fight to the death if necessary. The sight stunned the gang boss. Looking at this mother protecting her daughters with her body, he suddenly remembered his own mother who had died protecting him. He was deeply moved by her bravery. He toned down his aggressive attitude and ordered a bowl of dumplings. Despite her fear and suspicion, the woman still managed to serve him the dumplings with composure. After eating, the gang boss felt completely satisfied. He even ordered dumplings for all his men, stopped harassing the mother, paid in full, and even voluntarily reduced the protection fee. He even pre-ordered 500 dumplings at once. A terrifying crisis was resolved by a single steaming bowl of dumpling. That evening, after finishing his dumplings, a customer asked if he could take some raw dumplings home. The woman was puzzled and asked how he would store them. His answer opened her eyes. I have a freezer at home, and low temperatures can preserve them for a long time. I can cook them whenever I want. This single sentence sparked an entirely new direction for her business. From that day on, she stopped selling only freshly cooked dumplings. She launched vacuum-sealed frozen dumplings as well. Her business quickly exploded, with lines of customers wrapped around her stall every day. As orders skyrocketed, her hand-packing speed couldn't keep up with demand anymore. So she opened a dumpling factory, hired workers, and transformed her small stall into a major enterprise. Eventually, her dumplings became beloved not just locally, but were exported worldwide, allowing food lovers across the globe to enjoy her creations. This is the true story of how one woman became the Dumpling Queen.